I want to thank you for joining me in the prepare and preview video just moments ago. If you're still prepared to photo read, stay in that state. If you need to get back into the prepared state, it's good to do that now. You can join me. Plant your palms, erect your spine, sit comfortably. With a slow breath in. You are a master of this technique now. Slow breath out. You are now in the prepared state for photo reading. So, be sure you have your tools, your photo reading whole mind book, photo reading book by Paul R. Scheele. If you do not have this yet, you can pick it up just below in the link. I highly recommend you do that. This will support you more than this video because you'll have the book in hand to practice these powerful brain exercises at any time you want, so you can get through what I would call that fog, so you can power through and find your true potential. Now this means speed, comprehension, enjoyment. Books are fun. They're great ways to command your own attention. So today we're going to be doing photo reading step as well as the Postview step. You already know why you're getting into this book. You got a couple extra tools. You got your little prop stand. You can get this in local stores, paper stores. I got mine for like 97 cents. You got your pen, piece of paper, anything to write questions down during the Postview, trigger words, stuff like that. Of course, if you have your whole mind system, you're already practicing and going through these steps on your own. Highly recommend. So, get comfortable. Make sure you're set up properly, 45-degree angle. You want this angle because your spine is part of your brain. You want this full access to the information highway within your body. Now, photo reading should take 5 minutes or less, and then the Postview should take about 10 minutes or less. You don't want to spend a lot of time here because you're just getting to know the book. You're not actually reading it yet. That is more for the activation process. You see, there's going to be multiple go-throughs of a book, but you'll find you gather the information much quicker. You may have done speed reading or just normal reading and found 300 words per minute or 600 words per minute are great, but let's see if this descends the time and creates more enjoyment because the amount of processing power you have is truly being accessed. So we've opened up our internal mind. Our conscious mind is ready to go. We'll flip 1 page per second, repeating a gentle mantra. Relax, relax. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, relax. Keep the state, see the page. Mentally replay this in your mind as you flip the pages and enjoy it. Look at the very center of the book. Use your flip page to access that periphery vision within yourself. This is a great place to open up your eye muscles. Also a great way to use it is a drishti. Relax your eyes into the center of the book and look at all 4 corners of the book. See the white pages and the black words will start to open up. And we're not consciously reading the book yet. We're subconsciously absorbing it. So try to relax as much as you can as you do and prepare. You already know why you're into this. Set that intention once again here. And we'll begin photo reading. because your internal conscious mind, your subconscious mind, doesn't read the words or determine the words that are upright, you can flip the book upside down and photo read one more time backwards. This is recommended if you want to become an expert photo reader, just to settle in, to relax your mind more. Again, you're not engaging with the words, you're trying to just let them absorb so you can incubate and utilize them best later. It's always important to affirm that you are a photo reader, that you're a master photo reader here. You want to become confident within yourself because these are tools that you can have access to anytime you want to increase your process information. Now, personally, I found a lot of cool information in this book. I hope you did too. Maybe you noticed the techniques that we've gone through here already. Of course, you didn't read anything, but take a moment to jot some things down. If you need to, you can go back through the book, but see what you can take from just the comfort of your own mind. So let's see. I recognized the tangerine technique. I saw a little image of a dude with a little tangerine over his head, and thought, hey, look at this. That must be something I should look into. The tangerine technique. What is it? How do I use it? Again, you only need like 5 to 10 questions. You don't have to go into it too expansive. We want this information to incubate. Let's see, what else? There was, go through further. Wonderful. I showed you the steps. I see. What were the steps again? What are the steps of the photo reading? Photo reading process. And see, it's just a process. So the more and more you go through this process, you will get better at it. That's me already activating some of it. This is not the place. We're just trying to incorporate questions. See later on. Oh, there was a tool. It looked like 2 fingers pointing at each other. So a lot of it can come from images. Some of it can come from words. I'm getting both of them here, but I'm trying to take into what was easiest to see. So I saw this kind of 2 fingers thing and this simple whatever blip page. What is a blip page? If you were looking into the center of your page, you're starting to understand that. What is the cocktail? What is the cocktail weenie effect? tools like this, I can learn more about. Okay, just questions that you're interested in, obviously. There's a few. Let's get a few more. Let's keep going. Let's see. Enjoyed. Let's see. Recognized. Oh, there are these bubbles in the end that look like layers of growth. So, what are the bubbles of emotions? Maybe it was emotions. Or growth, maybe. What was it? I don't know. Must be like some sort of comprehension. What are the bubbles of comprehension? Because that might show a way to growth, to what your goals are. Obviously, there are see. Let's use the back side of this. Just take a quick gander. You can take what you can from your memory, but sometimes it's important to just kind of go back through real quick and see if there's anything that supports state of purpose. Good. Just glance at anything that pops out. Maybe that popped out earlier. I see all the Einsteins. There's 3 kinds of Einsteins. So what are the Einsteins all about? Recognize, there's that about the emotions, so we're on our right track. Okay. So what does the little Einsteins mean or represent? How can I use them? To further grow my photo reading mastery or knowledge? It's up to you. Or knowledge. So be sure you're trying to come up with questions and curiosities of your own. And what is this about mind mapping? What is mind mapping? What is mind mapping? And how can it help me? That's a simple question. Why not? No matter how complicated your questions are, how simple they are, they should be something you would like to understand deeper. Of course, whatever you understand deeper is up to you. This is the effort you put into this book. You can go through this multiple times and start to understand, oh wow, this is simplifying this book quite a bit. I'm starting to see how things are put together, how I can relate to the book, how you can relate to the book is there for you to find. So get used to it, have fun. This was the photo reading and Postview video. Look forward to the Activate video, which will be coming later, because it's always important to remember, once you photo read and you Postview and you got these questions down on a piece of paper, you need to incubate that information. You can have a brand new seed and you put it in a towel and you start to water a little bit. You have to let it wait to sprout before you move it into soil. You need it to incubate for a moment. Eggs are like this, so treat all of your knowledge, your processes like this, learning new things similar to how an egg incubates. It takes time. So whether it takes 24 hours for this information to incubate or later in the day, later in the afternoon, it could take up to 48 hours. Again, you're working out muscles in a brain. Your spine, your entire being is being integrated into this. So be kind to yourself, go easy on yourself, and again, if you do not have the Whole Mind course, highly recommend that you buy it. You can, just below this video. Having this book is invaluable. It can give you a lifetime of something that you can come back to again and again and again to charge what you really are. You know, we have so much potential inside of each of us, and tapping into that is a big part about learning. And if you're not a big fan of books, this will make you a fan of books. The vivid imagery that you gain from this process can turn reading into like watching movies. So enjoy your reading and enjoy the photo reading book. In later videos we'll do another book of Paul R. Scheele called Natural Brilliance. Very cool, deeper dive into the human psyche and how to develop your own personal mental potentials, because they're all there laying out in front of you. It's cool that someone finally put it into word form, and I hope to see you in the Activate video. See you again soon. Enjoy your reading.